Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see Leo how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course Leo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Leo gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, Leo, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Leo, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Leo, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Leo, well, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of commitment, or maybe this is a commitment gone wrong, I don't know. Let's look. Let me take a look at the cards. So what I'm feeling is one person feels, well, I have no more passion left for, or there is no enthusiasm left for this connection. Things are just not working out between us. The other person, well, they, I think, do want their person to put down their barriers, their guard. I do feel they still want to work on this connection. So I could be wrong, of course. I'm going to clarify all these cards, Leo. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. So Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person. Leo and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more, Leo, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Leo, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Leo and their person. Okay, that's good. Let's start your reading, Leo. The first card here says, I would be honored to have a family with you. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. I fell so deeply in love with you. Are you sorry for hurting me? The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. I'm a completely new and better person because of you. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. It's like that's the feeling I was getting. One person is giving up and saying, hey, I don't have any enthusiasm left for this connection anymore. The other person is, I think, still kind of apologetic about the way they behaved and they do want another start. So let's start your reading with an angel blessing card, of course. Let's see what my angels have for you, Leo. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Leo. Vision. But I normally never take these in reverse, Leo, but this card flipped. Okay, so yes, there was a possibility, I guess, of a future, but right now maybe one of you doesn't see that future. So let's start. Like I said, you could be either side, Leo. I'm going to just start with the energy of person A, then we'll move on to person B. So person A, why is your Ace of Wands in reverse now with the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? One more. Okay, so that's what happened, right? So Leo, person A is saying that I think they're holding back. They're holding back because yes, there was a lack of emotional happiness here, lack of commitment, lack of emotional happiness. Maybe they've made a choice after something got revealed. Maybe they felt like an option, or they were treated like an option. They felt my person refuses to change, so well, I'll have to change the dynamic myself. And person A could have decided, I'm not going to be just, you know, kept like an option. Where is that card here? Seven of Cups. There was confusion. Maybe one person was feeling like an option, maybe feeling like, this is just not going to work out. Well, when they, I think, realize that, and they realize things are just not changing, person A could have made the choice to, well, not work on this connection anymore. Why did you stop doing that, person A? What happened in the recent past? The Magician in reverse. So person A says, well, they behaved like a bit of a trickster. They just gave me illusions and they were just too slow. Just too slow, too stagnant, never offering me anything that was stable. The Four of Wands is in reverse as well in the past, right? So there was no commitment offered. Maybe that person was behaving like a player, or just a very immature energy who was in it only for the fun of it, treating person A like an option maybe. So yes, person A says, I couldn't deal with it. They should have known my worth. They should have known my worth. I am the Queen of Pentacles. I am the kind of person who anybody would want, right? I know I bring a lot to the table. I'm beautiful. I work. I look after my home, hearth, money, finances. And I know that, I'm spouse material. So since they were not on the same level as me, I mean, look at this combination, right? The Knight of Wands, who's a player or a very immature energy, just flipping in and out of people's lives, with the Queen of Pentacles. So this was like mismatched. So anything else that happened, person A, in the recent past, that you made a decision? Yeah, things were just stuck. Person A says, I mean, I did wait around, and what I understood, the enlightenment which came to me, that there is no meeting ground at the moment. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you feel about your person? How do you feel about the connection? King of Swords in reverse. I don't see them. They feel that person never really opened up emotionally to them. Maybe was very cold towards them, or maybe sometimes rude or cutting as well. Whenever person A looks back at this connection, there's a lot of sadness for the way things never worked out, or maybe a lot of wasted time and energy, wondering, why did I even get into this? I mean, this was a wasted time. King of Swords in reverse is usually somebody who's unwilling to change. Yeah, person A maybe had some past heartbreak of their own, and when they met this King of Swords, who could be person B, they realized that I don't want to repeat another cycle with a person who's going to do the same thing again. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles had some experience of a similar kind in the past, and they said, well, if you're not going to go with me for the long term, if you're not going to offer me commitment, if you're going to treat me like an option and never going to open up emotionally, well, I don't want to repeat another cycle in my life where I get stressed out, I get tense. So I'm cutting the chains off. I don't want this stress in my life. And person A, I think, then started their healing process. Temperance. What's the Temperance? After a major heartbreak. I mean, yeah, this maybe person A did feel a little depressed for a little while, but then the minute they stopped waiting, they stopped being juggled, they stopped going back and forth in their mind and said, I'm dropping this. I'm not sitting here for any more heartbreak. Well, the healing process started, I think. Now person A could be feeling a bit more balanced after coping with whatever happened here. So what action person A is going to take towards person B, I will open later. Leo, let's go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Why is that? Nine of Wands in reverse in your feelings? Ooh. Person B does see person A as their complete happiness. They do see person A as unconditional love, as somebody very loving, sweet, kind, nurturing. But they also kind of, I think, are sensing that this Queen of Cups has put a lid on that cup of their love, and no longer giving to the connection. No longer maybe moving along with whatever person B's agenda was. Person B could be waiting for this wheel to turn, for things to even out or smoothen out, and this Queen of Cups to drop her barrier. Is that how you're feeling, person B? What's this Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. I think now person B is ready. I mean, they had the Ace of Wands in reverse. Person A had the Ace of Wands in reverse, right, as their first card, and person B has the Ace of Wands upright now. I think person B is now ready to put in the work, ever since they've realized that person A has now walked away from their life. I think they've started to see the value of this person A now. They see them as the Queen of Cups, very loving, sweet, intuitive, also very attractive and dynamic and sexy, I guess, and turning heads wherever they're going. So now I think person B is realizing, oh, now I realize after my person has walked away what I lost, and I realize I have passion for person A, and I do want to put the work in now. So what happened in the recent past, person B, according to your perspective? What happened in the recent past that now you've changed your mind? The Empress in reverse. Maybe person B had... One second. Maybe person B had also a failed relationship that they were coming out of. They could have been getting over maybe another, connection or relationship which was very significant in their life. Something that didn't work out. They were maybe still trying to get their bearings correct, or let me see. Give me one card, Spirit, for the King of Pentacles in the recent past. Yes, they could have been in a significant connection earlier where maybe their connection didn't work out and they felt hurt, betrayed, and they were disappointed. There was a sense of disappointment, and maybe person B was healing from that at that point. Star, Spirit. Also, one more. Also, they could have been either sitting in a bit of pride. Yeah, maybe their pride had a hit or something. Something had broken down in their marriage. Could have been a divorce, I don't know. But something very strong. Maybe a commitment of the past, or a marriage, or a relationship. Justice and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe they were not ready and they were still healing. Or maybe the other way, if they were not, the other way I can see it is that they disrespected person A, treated them like, maybe this person B could have chosen a wrong path. They could have chosen the direction of that I'm not ready for commitment, and maybe they were just too full of themselves, feeling that they are stable and they are secure and I'm not interested, or chasing after their own dreams and their own, I don't know, something. There was something that was going on with person B where they didn't see the value of person A. Let's keep it at that, because there's so many of you, right? You'll all have different scenarios, but whatever said and done, this person A got either rejected or disappointed or disrespected, or they were just not given the offer for long term because person B wasn't ready. Now, why they weren't ready, there are many options regarding that, and each of you, of course, will have a different story as to why. So now, how do you feel? Forget what happened in the past. How do you feel about person A now, and how do you feel about the connection? When person B says, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to offer them something stable. I want to start from scratch. I want to give them an offer they can't refuse, because Omkara Tarot, now I see that value, which I never saw in the past. Person A is right. They always were the Queen of Pentacles, who anybody would want in their life, and now I see it too. I just wasn't in the right frame of mind at that point, and I didn't see the truth, the reality of what was right in front of me. But now I see them as a perfect partner. Ace of Pentacles, Leo, person B. Yes, they are wanting to communicate now. They want to communicate to person A to start again. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. One more. Yeah, they are realizing now. They are realizing that person A is a soulmate. They are a soulmate. They are somebody that was a gift from the universe. Maybe, you know, a very spiritually connected person to them, or the one that they really have feelings for now. This person does want to now become that emperor to that empress. They are clear on that. Absolutely crystal clear. This emperor knows what they want. They want to communicate. They know that this Queen of Pentacles is the one that can make them feel really, really happy. But apart from all these beautiful cards, Leo, look at all these beautiful cards that person B is feeling towards person A. I still got the Chariot in reverse. So maybe there is a bit of a blockage here, or maybe person A blocked them out. I don't know. I'm going to clarify this. So person B, after all these beautiful thoughts, why is the Chariot in reverse? Ooh. Okay, so person A could right now have taken back their power, taken back their control. Maybe person B is quietly, silently been stalking them or watching them glow up day by day by day, looking even better and better, maybe becoming financially stable and not really bothered about anything or anybody else. The Nine of Pentacles is a person who, well, wants somebody in their life but doesn't really need anyone. So after the way they've behaved, maybe they're a bit afraid to come forward and express this love, but they have been watching, they have been keeping tabs on this person A, who, well, they now see as their perfect match, waiting maybe for a chance to come back. Person B definitely wants to come back. The more they're seeing person A glow in their single abundant life, the more I think person B is now realizing, I do love person A, I do want them in my life, and I do see them as my perfect soulmate. Now, whether person A will take them back or not is a different story altogether, Leo, but that's how person B is feeling. Okay, so let's see what is the most likely actions you guys will take towards each other. Let me take another deck for this one, Leo. And while I shuffle these, may I please request you, Leo, to just click that like button. It really just helps the videos to circulate a little more and reach more people. And that really helps me and makes me feel happy as well. Also, newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are uploaded. All right, thank you so much for doing that. And let's begin now. Leo, person A. Let's start with person A. Person A's action towards person B or otherwise. Knight of Wands in reverse. Why is that an action, person A? Do you still see person B as a... Okay, one more. So what's the action towards person B then? One more card, please. Queen of Wands. Yes, I think person A is in a very good space. They're glowing. They know they're glowing. They know they've, got their life in control. Person B was seeing them as the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles person. And yes, they are in a very good space. This person has healed. They're transforming their life and moving on towards their own happiness, looking for somebody who will be open to love. They're looking for a king of cups who's not carrying a bow and arrow and a cup, and not knowing what I'm going to get from this person. Normally these decks, right? Most of the decks has a king of cups who has love in one hand and something not so nice in the other. So you never know what you're going to get from the king of cups, and also very emotionally closed. So I think person A is no longer tolerating anyone who's coming towards them in any immature behavior or any player-like ways. This Queen of Wands has become very, very strong, I would say, and they know their worth. They're transforming their life. They have healed. They are looking for somebody who will actually meet them halfway and surrender fully to a new beginning. So I have a feeling, so I know what you want, person A. I just don't know what you want with person B now. Can I take one more card, please? One more card for your action towards person B. The Magician. Maybe person A still sees person B as a bit of an illusionist, and maybe they've lost a bit of trust. On the other hand, person A could be just manifesting new love for themselves, a new beginning, somebody who will actually be open to them. This is a wish. I want somebody who's going to be open, who's going to lay their heart out on the table and meet me halfway. So, person B, what about you? They are ready for commitment. Hierophant, okay. Why is that an action? I had one card which was hidden inside these cards, which is a dialogue message card. Okay, so let me read that for you. It's not here without a reason. So, as I finished person A's action, this card popped out and it says, "It's best to part ways. We're not compatible like we used to be." So, person B, what about you? And I had another card earlier, remember, which said, "Wishing you the best even if it's with someone else." I think person A's really got their confidence back, and they know. They know that they, if not person B, they have the capability of manifesting the perfect love in their life, one way or the other. So person B, why do you have the Hierophant? They are sure. They want to do the right thing now. They know that person A can bring them a lot of happiness, make all their dreams come true. They're almost obsessive to a fact where they want this happiness with person A. They are ready for commitment, from what I feel. I'm ready for commitment. I want to do the right thing now. This is the person who can make all my dreams come true. But then there's a devil. Why is the devil here in your actions, person B? Why is the devil here in your actions? Oops, too many. One card. Why is the devil here in your actions? The Eight of Wands. Are you scared to have that communication? I have a feeling they do want to talk, but they may be fearing it a little bit. Yeah, because of the past. Something that happened in the past. This person is thinking, they're in hermit mode and sitting in a little bit of sadness. As much as they want to have this fast communication or start talking to person A again, because now they know. They know what they had, they know what they want, but there's a bit of fear. There's a bit of fear because of their past actions. Maybe the way they behaved in the past, or they never offered anything. How do I go back now and say, hey, I'm ready now? So, well, that's where you guys are at, and that's all I have for you today, Leo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.